Diego Costa. That's not going to make it. Mesut Ozil. Forward it goes. Drexler looks to dink one in. Now it's Schürrle. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Draxler. Mesut Ozil. Draxler! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Cesc Fabregas. Hervedez looking up to see who wants it. Thrust towards the front line. Hazard. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Draxler goes long and forward. Now the pass. Diego Costa gets on the end of it. Goal! Diego Costa versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Chelsea take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Long and high towards the flank. And it's Willian. Conte. Schweinsteiger boots it upfield. Schürrle. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Mesut Ozil. Drexler. And it's Pedro. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Conte gets it back. Cesc Fabregas. Costa. Looks like a good ball through. Conte knocks it towards the front. Aim forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's got through, and that is gorgeous from Müller. Germany are all square. And we hit half-time. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Chelsea kick off the second half. Toni Kroos tries the route one option, tries a through ball. He's away! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Steered out wide. Now it's Schürrle, and it's Draxler. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Tony Kroos pumps it forwards. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Chance! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Draxler, now it's Muller. Has a pop! Goal! Germany! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Germany go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And the keeper barely had to move.
Yeah, I'm sure he was trying to place it in the corner of the net, but he's not likely to score by firing straight at the keeper.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Azpilicueta passes it through. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Mesut Ozil. It's a long forward pass. Muller. And he's whipped it in low. Azpilicueta goes long and forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Tony Kroos. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Looks to slip it through. Spoon forward. Muller has got himself a free kick. Chelsea Still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Kroos with the cross. Really well taken goal. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Jim, your thoughts?
Muller is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal.
They've scored! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Willian. That's a throw. Toni Kroos. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
And through to the goalkeeper. To the last 5 minutes. He's going after it. Mesut Ozil tries the route one option. Now it's Hazard. Oh, good interception. Cesc Fabregas pumps it forwards. And it's Fabregas. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. To get it forward quickly. It's gone for a throw-in. Hervedez boots it upfield. Balls out once more. Hervedez goes for the cross. He's gone for it! Loose ball, who's going to get there? And that's that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
They've got to be prepared to change tack and cut off the supply. It's something they failed to get to grips with, and the consequence.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Chelsea against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Blind floats one over. Ibrahimovic plays it out to the flank. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many...
It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Manchester will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Tries a through ball. Martial delivers. Out for a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Damian.
Manchester have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Towering header! Oh, nearly. Nearly is nothing.
Well, the keeper ended up a spectator there. He was wrong-footed and stranded, and for me, I think he was left praying.
Willian. Spoon forward. Martial delivers. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Looks to slip it through. Diego Costa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ibrahimovic, it's a loose ball. Fellaini pushes it out wide. Where to from here? Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Keeper's got good distance on that. Juan Mata plays it into the channel. Martial. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Played out to the right. Conte with the ball through. Diego Costa passes it through. Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and That was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Conte plays it out to the wing. Blint boots it upfield. And it's NSYR. Manchester get it back again. Fellaini goes long and forward. Looks to dink one in. Rooney. Aimed in towards the centre. Tremendous from Martial! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Rooney pumps it forwards. Wonderful quick feet. Tries a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Chelsea didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Darmian cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. NSYR with the delivery. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Out to the left it goes. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ibrahimovic. Now the pass. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Blint does well there, alert. Out wide to the right. Who's going to make this theirs? It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great leap! He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Conte, right through the middle. Diego Costa. Diego Costa shoots! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Look, the keeper's been exposed a few too many times for my liking, and something they're going to have to fix, and fix in a hurry.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Willian, who has made his impact already.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
NSYR showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fabregas, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Aimed forward. Lovely feet. Can he find a finish now? David Luiz pumps it upfield. Juan Mata. Looks like a good ball through. Massive leap! It's there! They have hauled them themselves right back into it. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. They've been doing a lot of this with a little bit of success. This is a trend that looks like it's here to stay for a while.
Blint gets into the right position to intercept. Knocks it towards the front. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
This is promising. And he's on his way! Goes for goal! That is wayward.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempt at goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Pogba with the ball through. Whipped in. It's bounced back off the post. Played out to the right. Azpilicueta tries a through ball. Willian. Hit into the middle. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Oh, good interception. Conte pushes it out wide. And it's Azpilicueta. Juan Mata tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Cesc Fabregas passes it through. Decent ball. Gets his head to it! Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Oh, this is becoming a bit sloppy now. They just can't keep the ball.
It's Costa! Conte, and a shot! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Martial plays it over to the other flank. Looks to slip it through. Matic. Forward it goes. Nicely measured pass. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Shaw. This could fall anywhere. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Conte pumps it upfield. Pogba floats one over. There is the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it, and times when they looked like losing.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Chelsea against Barcelona. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hazard. And it's Diego Costa. Looks to thread it through. Barcelona do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Diego Costa passes it through. Chelsea get it back again. Managed to get it away. Iniesta goes long and forward. Courtois gets it upfield. And he's made certain that won't get through. Neymar tries a through ball. Messi hits it! Cesc Fabregas. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Rakitic. Luis Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well positioned to make that interception. Out to the flank. Conte pumps it upfield. Diego Costa. Willian. Now the pass. Looks to slip it through. Chelsea finally get themselves a breather.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Looks like a good ball through. Messi's cross. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Luis Suarez With the ball through. Messi's cross. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Forward it goes. Matic. Speculative strike. Good strike, quite an alarm. Now it's Costa. Tries a through ball. It's a fabulous position. Into the middle. Point blank header. There it is. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Chelsea take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Diego Costa. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. It's a brilliant interception. Heads it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Iniesta. And it's Busquets. Flags up.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's a long forward pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now the pass. Conte with a delicate ball. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Chelsea having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Chelsea going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Played out to the right. Azpilicueta looking for options. Aim forward. In with a header! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Fine defending there. Done very well to intervene. Sergio Busquets. It's a loose ball. And that's a throw. Coaxed out to the wing. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Chip through. Now it's Hazard, and the flag has stayed down. He's away. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who could single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Cesc Fabregas gets it back. Conte. It's come loose. Rakitic. Good idea, just poorly executed. Sergio Busquets knocks it towards the front. Luis Suarez passes it through. Busquets! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Diego Costa shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Header! Saved it! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Neymar. That is Conte. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Now it's Willian. Willian's cross. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Jordi Alba. Now it's Willian. As Piliqueta into the channel. Hits it first time! No, not this time.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Messi tries a long pass towards the front. Oh, that's a waste. Conte pumps it forwards. Hazard, he's onside. Gets up to head it! Ball's loose, who's getting there? That is Conte. Looks to slip it through. Steered in. Superb from Diego Costa! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as Conte...
Luis Suarez has got himself a free kick. Conte. Looks like a good ball through. Hazard looking to get on the end of this.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Iniesta. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good interception. Sergio Busquets plays it in. Now it's Hazard. Hazard with the ball through. Now it's Costa. And the finish! More and more and more and more! They are running riot!
Unbelievable.
Surely now, beyond all doubt. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Passes it through. Hazard. Ball swung in. Back of the net! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that is that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures, Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a